welcome to Wednesday Sew-Alongs. Here's Miss Dawn.
Hello. All right. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I woke up, I slept so well last night.
Hi, Pat.
Hello, Pat.
You slept so well?
Yeah, I passed out like a rock.
Oh, wow. It was windy at my house, so the wind kept waking me up because it was coming off Metlakatla.
Oh,
Like over the mountain.
yeah.
And down from Brown Mountain.
I think it's the storm that made me sleep better.
Well, maybe I'll sleep better tonight.
Yeah.
There's always that possibility. I don't know.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Just, trying not to get blown away outside.
Yeah.
Because it's a little crazy out there. But, yeah, doing good.
That's good, that's good.
And then we worked hard on this. Penny and I worked hard on this mask pattern and getting it out to you guys so that we could do this. My kids love this mask pattern. We'll show them I think it's just Pat on right now.
Hello.
Ta-da.
It's reversible too.
It is reversible.
It smells really nice if you put some stuff in it.
Yes.
My mom is kind of obsessed with the one I made.
Oh, is that it? You just made the one?
Yeah, so I need to make another one for her. Last
Yeah.
night, or this morning, she was like, I could have used that eye mask last night.
My kids are all, I came home and I'm like, oh, we got this eye mask, and I set it down, and one of the girls was like, oh, you made me an eye mask. As if it was just for her.
Yeah.
So then the other girl is all, wait, did you make one for all of us? And one of the boys was like, where's mine at? So we will be making some of these, and actually when I came today, Bryson was like, don't forget the mask, Mom. So when I asked him where it was at, he was like, oh, it's in my room. I slept with it last night. And these will work great. So far, we've just been putting them in the microwave, or the kids have been putting them in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Mine is, my microwave was really high power, so I did it for 30 seconds at first, but it kind of burned my face. So I decided to use it for like 20, 25 seconds.
20 or 25.
Yeah.
Ours must not be that powerful. I don't know. We did 20. It worked great, but yours is also, so while we're waiting, who else?
Oh, my mother.
Hi, Ashley's mom. So what did you put in yours?
So I put rice and lavender, and then I also put essential oils, some cedar wood, and a little bit of one that's called thieves.
Oh, yeah. Let me smell. Can I smell? Oh, that smells good.
Yeah, it's a really nice smell. So when I heat it up, it's kind of like a little more.
Did you smell it,
strong.
Mom? Did you smell hers?
Yeah, the lavender chippy.
I smell more of the thieves.
Yeah.
Now we're going around smelling our eye masks.
I mean, it's really good smelling, so
Yeah.
I can't help it.
So Ashlyn picked, it's an essential oil blend from doTERRA. So she picked one called, I think hers was called Align, and it smells good.
Is that the smell for that?
Yeah. But now that I smelled yours, all I can smell is cinnamon or something. There's no cinnamon in mine. But, yeah, it works good. I like it.
And they're really
It's
relaxing.
lovely.
It's like spa day sort of stuff.
It is. It's just enough weight to, I don't know, it feels nice.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a weighted blanket, but for your face. So it
Oh,
really
yes.
calms you down,
Right?
and like
I
helps
know.
you sleep.
I don't know, apparently it helped my one kid sleep, so he stole it from the sisters. Yeah, so I put rice and flaxseed. You put lavender and
Rice.
rice?
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't have any flaxseed at home, so I missed out on that.
So yeah, and then I put tabs on mine.
I forgot about that.
That's okay. I think they're weighted enough where, I mean, really they just sit there.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I really needed the tabs, but what you could also do is like use like strips
Mhm.
of your scraps and just
Yeah.
have it like a tie in the back sort of thing. So that's nice.
Yeah. All right. I know. Hi, Marilyn.
Hello.
It's so hard. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm struggling to see the little
Right.
type on there.
If I didn't have my glasses, ooh, that's not good.
I know. Anyways, so all you needed to do was log on to Facebook, which y'all are already there. Hi, Marilyn.
She says thank you.
You are welcome. If you logged in, you just had to print these out. Super easy. I tried to make these instructions easy to read, like not small print for those of us who wear glasses but don't wear them all the time. And then you just had to print out the paper pattern. Oh, thanks. You just had to, thank you, Mom. Print out the paper pattern and cut it out because I made it to size. So I know it seems large, but pattern piece. I keep thinking they look like big giant glasses, but it's actually a perfect size. So we pulled the pattern off of Sew for Home. It's a blog. I had Penny, my mom, we reworked the instructions. So and the directions. So we reworked them and kind of, I don't know, streamlined? Yeah.
Yeah.
We streamlined them. So, are you guys ready to get started?
It's exciting.
I know, the first thing, where is the, okay, so you've got that one cut out.
Yeah. So what you really need is kind of 2 blocks of 10-inch squares or fat quarters, and 1 block of lining, 1 10-inch square block for lining.
Here's my 10-inch square. All right, here's a little tip. Just the 10-inch square, which this is a little bit wonky because I cut it off of a scrap, but one 10-inch square, you get 2 pairs of eye masks. Because, or you can just do a single without contrasting or coordinating fabric. If you wanted just to use 1 fabric for both sides, you can just get away with 1 10-inch square of the outside fabric. And then, do we have a lining cut out?
Oh yeah. I cut
Oh,
out the
you use that?
extra-
Okay.
Just use this one.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna pretend that this one is the lining. So, of course we need a front and a back. So each 10-inch square of lining, which you just fold in half, you'll get 1 pair. I keep wanting to call them glasses. Eye mask. You'll get 1 eye mask with the lining, and you'll just cut it, fold it over,
And then chop it off.
and chop. Yeah, well, not chop it off, but
Like cut
we're
around.
chopping it
yeah.
off. So it's funny because we got these new little things in. I really like it. There's a little bit of a learning curve. It's a little 14-inch. I mean, 14 millimeter.
14-inch.
That would not be little. Anyways, a 14 millimeter rotary that you hold like a pencil. It's by Precision Tools. Hi, Joyce.
Hello.
So I liked this. Ashley cut hers out with scissors.
I was not a fan of that. It kept skipping for me because I was using kind of like a knit
Oh,
weave
the
fabric.
yarn. Yeah, you
that-
used yarn dye.
Yeah.
I used 2 batiks for mine. So really, gosh, as long as it's cotton, because if you're going to be putting it in the microwave, you want to use the most, for cotton anyways. These little tabs are polyester ribbon, which worked fine. You could use twill tape too. Just if you're using the polyester, make sure if you put it in the microwave, don't put it in with water, because that steam is the steam along with the heat is what will melt those polyester fibers.
Ooh, okay.
Right. So you can cut all 4 out at one time, or you can do the lining and your main fabrics all separately? It depends on how comfortable you are. What did you end up doing?
I tried cutting them all at the same time, except for the lining, because I forgot to layer that on.
Okay, yeah, so hers, this was your second pair set? I don't know what to call these.
You could also like cut some cuddle to put on the face side. That would be really nice.
That would be nice if you cut cuddle. So she has one of each of her main fabrics and then 2 linings. So when you layer them, you're going to do a lining, one of your main fabrics, but you're going to want to make sure that your 2 main fabrics are right sides together. And then 1 more lining on top to create your little eye mask sandwich. Right, so 2 linings on the outside, and then your main 2 fabrics on the center, right sides together, since we're going to turn it in right side out. All right. And then there's 2 dots on the pattern right here. If you want to put tabs on like I did with mine, you want your tabs to be where these little dots are on here. You can see that. Okay, did you mark yours?
No.
Okay, do you want to mark it?
Yeah.
All right, and since it's going on the inside, you can mark it with a marker or pen or whatever you have handy to mark those 2 little dots. I'm gonna grab some ribbon real quick so that we can show them how to do that. Where did that one go? And there are my dots. I don't know if you can see the ribbon. Ribbon?
Our ribbon has disappeared for a second. Is it in the cubbies?
Well, we're looking for the ribbon now. You mark the dots, right like that. And then, I do not know where the ribbon went.
We have found the ribbon.
We have found the ribbon. Okay.
Success.
Thank you. Okay. So I did 6 inches. And then
Ta-da!
6 inches, then fold it in half.
Jeez, I'm having trouble there.
Now cut that in half. So you have scissors right there. No, no.
No. Oh. You can tell I didn't do the tabs.
All right, so you have 2 tabs. You're gonna fold each tab in half. Like that. And then make sure that your tab goes in where it's pointing face in, and the raw edges are on the outside.
And they're in between the main fabrics.
Right,
like
you're
that.
sandwiched in between the main fabrics. Let me try to get closer to show you. So you have the lining, the main fabric, the ribbon, another main fabric, and the lining. And then you're just gonna pin those tabs in.
Where's the pins?
Pins. All right, and now we're ready to sew. I'm gonna move this in.
Yeah.
Okay. Depending on how you like to sew, will depend on if you use pins on this or clips or, you know, I don't know, some people won't use anything. I ended up only using a couple of pins. I think I used pins just for I put one on each of the tabs and then one in the center. But that's just what I'm comfortable with.
I'm really picky about like perfection, so I put a lot of like pins and clips on stuff.
Oh, that's a good habit to get into though. Are you guys pinners? Or clippers? Or do you just wing it and go with it? Okay. So, this is what it should look like. We are ready to sew. So you want to have about a 2-inch opening that you're not going to sew. That's what we're going to turn it out. I'm very much a pinner. Nice. No, pinning and ironing. Although if I'm working with some stuff, I pin the heck out of it. Like Shannon Cuddle, I pin a lot. So we're gonna leave a 2-inch opening, and we're gonna start. Make sure you backstitch. So we'll start at this and go around the top, over the bottom, and we'll stop about here.
I left the opening at the top. I thought it was
Did you?
It would be easier to put the rice and stuff in that way.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't have a thing. But we're gonna mark it so that she knows where to stop, and I have Ashley. There you go. So again, have at it, girl.
Pin out so I don't break our needle. Now it's working.
Oh yeah, and I will still be talking about needles on Friday as well. More needle education and how we need to change them, different parts of the needle. I've had a couple of people come up and ask about, like, why does my thread break? And I have answers for you. And a lot of it has to do with your needle. How's it going over here?
I'm scared of breaking our needle with pins.
Oh.
That's the one thing I don't like about pins.
Oh, that you're gonna run over them.
I got traumatized in high school because I broke our needle.
You got traumatized?
Yeah. I was like, Mrs. Miller, I broke the needle.
I don't know, the one thing that you don't want to do is sew over your finger. I don't know, has anybody done that besides
Scary.
me? I know, my mom has done it, I have done it, it happens. You just, I don't know how, but it does.
I haven't experienced it wet, and I'm praying that I never will.
I'm not even sure how it happened when mine happened. It went right through the end of this finger. I don't know if I was just not paying attention. I don't know. But either way, it happened. And, oh, yep, right into the fingernail. See? Maybe it's a rite of passage.
That's a rite of passage I do not want to go through. Whose mask is this going to be? Is this going to be Bryson's?
Oh, I don't know. Bryson had a request. He likes orange. So he had a request of orange and gray. So, I don't know. He didn't seem to mind the purple and blue. Nobody seemed to mind the colors that I picked. So that's good. Let's see who else.
I thought that was my hair for a second.
Perfect.
Alrighty, and there we are.
And there we are. So one thing that we will also do is we're going to clip around the corners. So if you have done garment sewing before, you'll know what that is. Quilters don't necessarily have to do it unless you're doing curved pieces. So you're just going to make little notches into the curves. Right around here and in here, just so that when you turn it, it's not going to get all bunched up and funny on those curves. So
So you're gonna basically just make little clips in it.
Right.
Get rid of that fullness you get whenever you're turning. I kind of go nuts with clipping. I clip a lot.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be a good idea. Ironing. So, I ended up clipping and then I ironed. Hi, Helen. I ironed and then flipped it inside out and then pressed. Hi, Nicole. That would be that would be a testing.
I spoke in Spanish and that's very good.
Wow. That is loud.
Yeah, I'm so
There-
sorry, you guys.
They were supposed to do it later, but now they're doing it. They came in and told me.
Oh, you forgot to mention that. I am so, cover your ears, people.
I'm so
But they were
sorry.
supposed to do this already.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. There is something all the time during our lives.
Last time it was a call, and then it was a call again,
Yeah.
and now it's a fire alarm. Wonderful.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, okay, it's finally over.
Oh wow, man.
I don't know how many times. But
Oh, I hope not many. Okay. Every time, every time. All right.
Is it okay to iron on polyester?
Yes.
Okay.
Just don't use steam.
Okay.
And if you do, make it like super fast. You can steam, but steam and ironing is usually a little tricky. Okay, so now for the big reveal. You're gonna turn it inside out. Right side in. Right side out?
Right side out.
Right side out. Just like that. I wouldn't suggest going smaller than 1.5 inches when leaving your opening, just to make it easier on yourself. Some
they
people are
open the-
magicians though, and they can get things through like,
Itty bitty holes.
yeah,
It's crazy. I left like a 3-inch opening because turning is always really hard.
if you are just extra careful. Okay. Thank you for trimming that.
Do I need to trim this corner? I forgot to do that.
It'll be okay. All right. So you can see I'm just kind of using my finger. You can use a point turner if you want.
chopsticks.
Yeah, anything that you. Hi, Luann. Anything that you would normally turn with, you can do that. I would probably stay away from a stiletto.
A stiletto? Oh, like a heel?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you're so funny. A stiletto is a pointy little, it kind of looks like a pen, and it's got a sharp, do we have any?
No.
Are we out of them?
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, looks like a pen, and it's just got a sharp, awl. It almost looks like an awl.
Oh, okay.
And you can hold your fabric with it. But some people use them to turn things out. Okay.
I thought I was thinking about sticking a
You're
heel
like,
in
oh,
there.
a heel. Okay, if anybody tries that, please send us a video so that we can check out you using a stiletto to turn your stuff out. I want to see that.
Funny.
So please let us know if you do. All right, so we got it all turned, and I'm just gonna iron it flat and seal in those stitches. You can't, oh yeah, you can kind of see.
At the very bottom of the screen. In the corner there, she's gonna iron.
Right. And then what I do is I flip these in, since we're gonna hand sew this. So I'm gonna flip this in and just get it prepared for the hand stitching. So if you saw that, it's out like this, and you just kind of poke it in.
I used our
Like
magic
that.
pins to hold that while I ironed it because the
Oh,
little
'cause
handles
they're-
are heat resistant.
Right. You're a smart girl.
Big brain.
Big brains, big brains. All right. Okay. All right. So it is all pressed.
Smells like polyester burning. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we were trying out putting some sort of polyester thread in the microwave here in the shop. See if we could
Right.
like use that. And we put in some water with it. It didn't burn, but the water, like the cup burned, like the cup next to it with water burned a little, and it smelled like really gross burnt marshmallows. it was not good.
Polyester was fine.
Yeah, the polyester was fine. It was just the cup.
Okay, so here you have it so far, right? The next thing that we're gonna do is, do you wanna grab the oils? They're right there. Okay. This is a great gift idea. Like it's such a fast sew.
It smells so good.
So we have, oh, can you go get me a little cup? Like one of our cups. Okay. We have flax and we have rice.
Oh, and
Oh.
lavender.
And Ashley brought in her lavenders. That does smell so yummy. I think Helen is from, I think she's from the UK, right? Is she from the
so.
UK? I wonder if they have,
Yeah.
do people in the UK, isn't that where a lot of lavender comes from, over in that region somewhere?
Oh no, was it? I think it was Australia actually.
Australia? I don't know. Comes from somewheres.
Honestly, I feel like it feels so yummy when you like feel it. I feel like I could eat this. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I just get really hungry and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I'll get you
Okay, so pick out one of these.
Okay.
We have,
Air X Air Blend.
okay, well, we don't want an invigorating then. Well, I guess you could.
Ooh,
This one's
very
peace.
sage.
This one is peace,
Centering blend.
right? And then we also, so
That lemon is really yummy.
lemon, yeah. We also have cheer and here's balance. Balance smells good.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks. All right.
Oh, that clary sage doesn't smell the way I thought it would smell.
No, so clary sage is used usually in, like you mix it with other stuff. So you take a half a cup of this rice. And the rice is what absorbs the oils. So we're gonna put a half a cup, and I think we'll use this balance. I think we'll use this balance. So this one is doTERRA balance, and we'll just add like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 drops. And we're gonna stir it around and let it sit. I know, I think I'm gonna be making these.
My mom's sharing it to people. She's tagging people in the video.
Nice, thank you.
And everyone needs one. Yes, yes, everyone.
Everyone does need one. I mean, these are such a good, easy gift, whether it's for teachers or if you're stressed out, you yourself stressed out over the holidays. I mean, anything like that.
It's just really calming.
They are. Oh, and it feels nice on sinuses too.
Oh, my mom has sinus problems, so she'd really love one of these. Mom, this is your Christmas present. Also, you put a cup of each, 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of flaxseeds.
No, this is a half a cup.
Oh, okay.
So 1/2 cup of rice and 1/2 cup of flax seeds.
Want a little bit of lavender in there?
Sure.
Stick your hand in. Get as much as you want.
Okay. All right. Then then all you're gonna do, so mix that all up, and we're gonna pour it in using a funnel, which I brought, to this little hole.
Do you want to do a little stitch here now or after?
We'll do it after. So there's two different ways of doing this, everybody. All right, it says the instructions actually say to stitch down the entire length right here between the thing. Like shift divide it in half, like once you get your stuff in there, divide it in half and stitch a small line down here to keep one on each half. So I did that and I thought I had everything, like good, even, until one of my kids was like, let me try it. And I noticed right away one side was more than the other. So I ripped those out and I put in just an inch long stitch. And I did it right in the center. So that way you could still shift it. It goes down above and below the two channels.
Kind of feels like an hourglass.
I put a little bit of yellow chalk so that you could see how my stitching went. It's just about an inch. So, hi Lori. So yeah, that way you can shake it and more can go down in there and you can get it nice and even. So, here is this.
Funnel time.
Funnel time. You hold it, I'll pour. Okay.
I had so much fun with the funnel yesterday. I don't know, I haven't funneled something in so long, which is fun.
And I will be putting this on our website. I'll be getting this as a PDF file and putting it up under the look section. It'll say projects for you. So I'll put that up. And what kind of material are you using? I used 2 batiks on mine. Ashley used a quilting cotton and a yarn dye on hers. And pretty much anything. I would say you could use even like cuddle on one side.
Satin.
You could use satin. Yeah.
Would the cuddle be okay to put in the microwave?
Yeah, because you can put it in the dryer. You just don't want to have it,
Hot.
yeah. You don't want to have it hot,
Oh, okay.
but it would feel nice. You could also make covers for them too, I guess. It's all staticky in there. Okay. Oh my. It's like a science project of static. Okay.
And you want to hand sew this now? Yeah, right? So we can move all the stuff to
Yeah.
Okay. I will get our needle.
All right. It smells good. What?
Needle's gone from over.
Okay. All right, we are grabbing a needle and some thread. Just pull this out here.
Thread it. I would use our desk needle threader right now. I love that thing so much. It's a lifesaver.
Yeah, these are so easy to sew. What are some of the things that y'all are sewing for or making for gifts this year? Anything fun, easy? Hi Denise. This smells so good.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. I think I need more than just one just for the different smells.
Yeah. Like, I'm in the mood for a little bit of citrus right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for this, I'm going to use the ladder stitch, which is basically a disappearing stitch. You go in under and then kind of go to the other side and then go into the same side again and then go across, go to the same side, sort of thing. It looks like a ladder at the end. And then when you pull it, it all cinches closed.
Okay. So you're gonna do that. That's something I can post. I will post a video on how to do ladder stitches, just like an invisible stitch. For those of you who don't really have to do ladder stitches or haven't sewn clothes or things like that, I think that would be a great video to show.
It would. Because I never knew something like this existed. I learned it in high school and I was like, whoa, that's magical.
Magical?
Yeah. Because the stitch that I learned from my mother is like the simple like
Whip
stitch.
stitch?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I did on mine because I was in a hurry. I needed to get it done. So I just did a whip stitch on mine. You could also sew it on the machine if you do a tiny little 16th stitch just right along the edge. You could do that for sure. What? What? Yes, I did. Do you want to show them what it looks like?
Yeah. So,
Should I go up closer? Yeah, you can go up closer. I'll have Ashley go around so that you can kind of see the hand stitch that she's doing.
so the ladder stitch looks like that.
There it is.
So basically what I do is go into the same side twice, like that. Ooh. And then I pull it. And then when you pull it all, it cinches it closed, which is nice.
And again, I will upload this pattern on the website. You can still pull it off from Facebook, but I'll upload it on our website, which is www.whalestailquiltshop.com. So go check it out and look around. I'll be uploading more content. I'm also going to be putting out some calendar and some other informational topics that we'll discuss during Fridays and just a little bit more expanded information as well. And this particular eye mask pattern is a free pattern, so it'll be under the Projects for You category when I do get it uploaded. And while Ashley is sitting here, I want to remind everybody that we are going to be having our strip club, which is for clipper winger.
Oh, for like clips, I guess. Is that what they're saying? Clips?
I'm not sure. Helen, what is a clipper/winger? We'll wait for her to answer. She might be referring to something that I said. I'm not sure. We'll wait for her to answer on that. But we will be starting our strip club, and that is going to be for anybody who wants to join, no matter where you're at. And it'll be at 2 p.m. time, Alaska time. But I will put that on the calendar and give some more information on Friday about it. We do have, you are welcome, we do have a exciting class that's coming up for our next Wednesday sew along. So I'm not sure if we'll do it every month on Wednesday, but Shannon, who is one of our vendors, they are the ones who make Cuddle and the Cuddle, all of the Cuddle Luxes, all of that. We are going to be hosting a infinity scarf class, which is going to be 2 hours. It's still going to be on Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday the 1st, and it's $25. If you order on the website, you can call us, you can come into the shop, but if you order and pay for the class, it's $25. You get 1 yard of your choice of Shannon Cuddle, and the 2-hour class is free. It will be on Zoom, so you can join in from wherever, and that will be with the national teacher, Linda White. So I'm pretty excited about that. Did you get it all done?
Yep.
Good for you.
Let me put this somewhere. Can you put this on a magnet?
will be posting more about that and talking about it on Friday as well.
I have a little bulk right there, but we're gonna ignore that. But
All right.
That's the ladder stitch.
That is. Okay. So kind of shake it down the middle. Sorta get all your little rice and your flaxseed out of the way. Mark a 1-inch stitch line about half through, which is right here for us.
I kind of just wung it. I just kind of put it under there, and I was like, okay, good.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna finger press the center. I just folded it in half. Nothing technical here. Nothing technical. And we're just gonna sew about a 1-inch line down the center.
Oh, what kind of helped me for my 1-inch thing? The yarn dyed already had like a line down the center, so I was like, oh, I'll just go right along that.
All right, and I just got some rice in the center there.
Oh no.
Microwavable bowls for Christmas gifts. Those are awesome too.
We have some at the house, and I use them all the time. They're lifesavers because the other bowls we had, it would get really hot in the microwave, and I'd be like, ooh.
Yeah. I'll do this for you. From there to there. All right. How about it, Chica?
And I'm gonna center our needle right quick
Okay.
because it was at a
Oh, it was over to the side.
yeah. And I'm back stitching, so
Hi, A. Excellent work.
Okay, we're done.
We are done with our eye mask.
Wow. And then you cut off your little extra strings, make sure everything looks tidy.
Right. When you guys get your mask, oh, A says hi.
Who?
A.
Oh, hi.
A from Wonderfill. So we sew with Wonderfill. That's the thread that we carry. It's the thread that we love. And we're done.
Yeah.
We are done. If you guys make any of these, please post them on our Facebook page.
Or tag us in Instagram or whatever posts you post on. Tag
Yeah.
us.
Tag us and let us know. We want to see your
eye
eye
masks.
masks.
Really comfy.
And let us know how you like them. And again, I will post, or not post, I guess I'll add this to our website so that you can download and check out the rest of it. Join us for Friday favorites. I will put our calendar up as well for, gosh, it's going to be it'll be for the rest of November, and I'll include the December 1st class from Shannon.
And make sure to sign up for our newsletter.
Yes, sign up for our newsletter. We won't bombard you.
Yeah, we don't do spam. We don't like that,
No.
so.
No, I'm not an email spam. I don't love that, so I won't be doing that to y'all. But let us know how yours goes. Share it with us.
And if you want to get creative with it, do it and post it so everyone else can get some good ideas for their eye masks.
Right. All right. Thank you for joining Ashley and I for our
Thank
sew along
you.
today.
And make sure to like and subscribe to us, or like our page, subscribe to us on YouTube. We're putting up our videos on YouTube, so you can go
Yes.
back and watch them.
Yep.
And follow us on Instagram. Do all that, please. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you guys. Much love to you guys. Have an awesome rest of your week. We will see you guys on Friday.
Bye.